The impact of social media on teen mental health? The world is currently facing a youth mental health crisis, with a growing number of teenagers experiencing depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues. The rise of social media has been a significant contributor to this crisis, with many experts arguing that it is having a profound and negative impact on young people's mental health. The complexity of social media. Social media is not a single entity, but rather a complex network of platforms, each with its own unique features and effects. The like button, for example, can have a profound impact on users' mental health, with many young people feeling pressure to present a perfect online image. The constant stream of curated content can also create unrealistic expectations and feelings of inadequacy. The impact of social media on teenagers. Research has shown that social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok have a significant impact on teenagers' mental health. A study published in the journal Cyberpsychology, Behavior, and Social Networking found that the percentage of teen girls who reported persistent feelings of sadness or hopelessness increased by nearly 60%. This increase coincides with the rise of social media use. Another study published in the journal Pediatrics found that teens who spent more time on social media were more likely to experience depression and anxiety. The study found that this was due to the negative effects of social media on self-esteem and body image, as well as the increased exposure to cyberbullying and online harassment. The challenges of studying social media's impact on mental health. Despite the growing body of research on the impact of social media on mental health, there are still many challenges in conducting studies on this topic. One of the main challenges is the difficulty in isolating the effects of social media from other factors that may be contributing to mental health issues. Another challenge is the lack of data availability. Many social media companies are reluctant to share their data with researchers, making it difficult to conduct large-scale studies on the topic. Additionally, the constantly changing nature of social media platforms and their algorithms makes it difficult to design studies that can be replicated in the future. The need for legislation. In order to better understand the impact of social media on mental health, there is a need for legislation that requires social media companies to provide researchers with access to their data. This would enable researchers to conduct large-scale studies on the topic and provide policymakers with the information they need to make informed decisions about how to address the growing youth mental health crisis. Additionally, there is a need for policymakers to take action to address the negative effects of social media on mental health. This could include passing laws that regulate the use of social media by children and teenagers, or providing funding for programs that promote healthy social media habits. Conclusion. In conclusion, the evidence suggests that social media is having a negative impact on teenagers' mental health. The rise of social media has created new challenges for young people's mental health, including increased exposure to cyberbullying and online harassment, as well as the pressure to present a perfect online image. In order to address these challenges, it is necessary for policymakers to take action to regulate the use of social media by children and teenagers. This could include passing laws that restrict the use of certain features or requiring social media companies to provide researchers with access to their data. Ultimately, it is up to policymakers, researchers, and parents to work together to promote healthy social media habits and prevent the negative effects of social media from negatively impacting young people's mental health.